Hi Shah, welcome to doTERRA. I'm so excited to have you as part of our Essential Sisters team. You're going to love the nurturing community and the informative nature of working with, not even working with us, being supported by me and the Essential Sisters. So welcome to the team. I'm so happy to have this opportunity to be supporting you. And I wanted to get this video started for you in your welcome package to both welcome you and to talk a little bit about the oils that you've chosen for this collection. Now, I know you've been oiling for a little while, so some of this might be information you already know, but I also wanted to share some of my favorite ways of using the oils you just got so that when they arrive, maybe you have some new ways to implement them in your day. Okay, let's get started. So you've chosen 3 citruses in your collection. So you've chosen all together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 oils all together. A really great selection, by the way, and I'm curious to hear how you've been using them. This will just take about 20 minutes to go through, and I hope by the end of it you have some nice new ways and maybe some reminders of how to use your oils. So the citruses that you chose, I'm going to start with lemon. Lemon is a very important oil in your collection. She is used frequently. I use a drop of lemon in my water, in my drinking water every day throughout the day. So I just get the glass and then I put a drop in the water and then I fill it with the water and get the properties that way. So it's a cleanser, so it's really cleansing to the system. It also has this, it comes from the rind and the juice of the lemon. And so you have that aroma of exactly as if you were smelling a lemon. So the benefit of using a lemon drop in your water is that it would require quite a few lemons to cut and peel and slice and squeeze to get the benefits of 1 drop of doTERRA essential oil lemon. Now, I wouldn't recommend you take all essential oils internally, but because this is a therapeutic grade and it's sourced in its native land, these are actually safe to do so. So that's how I'm using my lemon oil. I also love it in my hair as a hair diffuser. So just putting a drop in my hair, in my hand, my palm, rubbing the palms together and taking a big inhale and then just rubbing it all throughout your hair so that you get that beautiful aroma throughout the day as you're making your way through your day. You get the aroma of it in your hair, and it just is a nice uplifting citrusy scent. It's also the oil of focus. So when you're using a lemon, keep that into consideration. If you're ever studying or trying to get creative but focused, or if the kids are doing homework, lemon is a great oil to diffuse. About 3 to 5, up to 3 to 5 drops in the diffuser is excellent for that. Second, you chose wild orange, which is the energetic properties of wild orange is the oil of abundance. So exactly how it sounds, it is an oil that energetically brings a lot of receiving energy into your space. So be that financially, emotionally, time management, just an abundance of time, then wild orange is the oil for you. I like to use a drop in my wallet on money to see it grow. If I'm working towards a goal in my career, I like to diffuse wild orange in order to bring that goal into fruition, to create that abundance into my space. And I also like to use it with the lemon, a drop in my palm and inhale the 2. And I also frequently will use it as a hair diffuser to get the aroma and the properties throughout the day in that way. And then everyone who passes you gets the benefits of your essential oil, not just aromatically, but on a cellular basis. Wild orange is a very playful citrus oil, so you might find that you're giggly when you use it, that you just feel joyous and open. It's really great for kids too. So those are some great ways that I'm using that oil. I also love it with a mint, and you've chosen eucalyptus. eucalyptus, you're choosing some of my favorite oils. We travel with this one, so we're not doing any traveling overseas right now, but when we go to like a resort or staying at a chalet and there are saunas there, I will bring my eucalyptus and put a couple drops on the sauna rocks, and then the aroma of that is really great for clearing. So it's really good for breaking away congestion. So that's why you'll find it's in the Easy Air blend, which is for respiratory support. Eucalyptus is really great for clearing airway passages, so really good during this time as well. And it has that menthol aroma to it. So again, this with a drop of wild orange or a drop of lemon is creating sort of that spa aroma. It's really nice. Lemon eucalyptus was just introduced at 2 conventions ago. So we just had a convention in September. The last September when we were in Salt Lake City, this was the oil that was introduced. So it is a new oil. It is a really great one to have in your collection. This one I'm diffusing. It's really good for, it's a really nice natural bug repellent as well. So you can just put a drop on your finger. So just putting your finger on the orifice of the bottle like this, turning it over, and then just rubbing it behind your ears. This is a really great way to use the lemon eucalyptus, and it's got it's a potent aroma, so it doesn't smell like lemon and eucalyptus mixed together. It has its own aroma, its own notes, which you will see once yours arrives as well. So it can be used in the backyard as a natural bug repellent. Lavender is a staple. Most people, even those who don't know much about essential oils, have heard about lavender. It's a really good promotion of calm. So if ever your nervous system, you're in your sympathetic nervous system and it feels jacked up, so you feel, things like irritability, or there's just on my street there's some construction happening. Sorry about that. So if you're feeling that you're in your sympathetic nervous system, where you feel that your energy is irritable, agitated, that kind of flurry of energy, unfocused too is another one. Lavender will help to really bring everything together and bring you into an energy of homeostasis. So just a kind of neutrality. It's also really good for rest and bedtime for that reason, because it's calming down the central nervous system. It will help to promote a really good restful sleep. So you can use your lavender 2 drops in your diffuser at night, and that will help to promote a good sleep. You can put it into a glass, like a 30 ml glass bottle or 15 ml, and you can use that to spray your linens to help with sleeping time. It's also a really nice natural skin irritation soother. So mosquito bites, rashes, cuts are really good. So we have this in our first aid kit, and we use it throughout the summer for those things, bumps and bruises and those kind of things as well. Lavender, I could go on and on about. It has so many beneficial properties to it. It's also really nice in Epsom salts, a couple drops in your Epsom salts, and then in your bathtub, in your bath. Really nice in that way. It actually also comes in a roller bottle like this, so it's pre-diluted. It is the oil of communication. So if ever you're in a speaking opportunity, or you find yourself speaking in front of a group of people, it's really nice to rub lavender on your throat to help promote that communication. It's really great in that way. So it's the oil of communication and calm. And you can make a roller out of your 15 ml bottle. Wintergreen is an oil that's found in Deep Blue. I'm not sure if you are familiar with the Deep Blue product. It comes in both a 5 ml bottle for diffusing, and it also comes as a balm. So Deep Blue is kind of the gateway oil for men, because it is really good for muscle soothing and tension relief. So that was the one that really got my husband paying attention and using oils with ease, was Deep Blue, the rub. Wintergreen is one of the oils in there. And so the aroma of this one on its own is so inviting and sweet, almost. It's sweet and menthol. It smells like a piece of chewing gum. So you can to put your finger on the orifice of the bottle here and rub it along your teeth for fresh breath. You can use it on your muscles alone with some fractionated coconut oil to receive a soothing relief to the muscles and tension in the body. And you can diffuse it because it smells beautiful. And again, it is a menthol, and so that might pair well with, you might find that pairs well with your citruses like your lemon and your wild orange. And then lastly, you have rosemary in this collection. And rosemary is a beautiful oil for the hair. And this is what I think about the most. Of course, you can use rosemary in your cooking as well. So this is one that you can use in your culinary practices, a drop of rosemary. So again, rosemary is also in the Easy Air blend. And again, it will help to open up the passageway. So you have 2 oils from the blend, eucalyptus and rosemary. So together, you're really doing a service to your respiratory system. And it's also in the doTERRA hair products. So in the shampoo, you'll find rosemary because it's really good for promoting healthy, shiny, glowing hair. So really nice one as well. And it's also good energetically. There are energetic properties to it as well that are equally as beneficial. And I'm going to turn to the page here and to tell you what that is for rosemary. So rosemary is the oil of knowledge and transition. So as we're transitioning back to school, this might be a really great one to be. This is one I would recommend for diffusing with your lemon, so the focus, and then helping with the transitioning back to school for both you and the kiddos, and for your household, whether you're doing virtual learning, whether you're doing a pod, whether that is childcare, whatever that looks like for you. This will really help with transitioning. So those are the oils from your collection. I hope that you found that helpful in some ways to use your oils with ease. The book that I'm referencing today is called Essential Emotions. It looks like this. It's a really good one. So it really helps you to hit the ground running with your oils and to really be the expert in using. So I highly recommend picking that up so that you can just reference. I like to fan through it and land on a page and know energetically that is the oil that I'm meant to work with that day. So you can do that, or you can grab an oil, you can do an oil pull from your collection and pull one and then look it up in here and then find the properties. I always find it remarkable how on point and accurate they are. I wanted to take this time briefly to tell you about the Loyalty Rewards program. So there's a loyalty program that doTERRA offers that I think you would be interested in. So how it works is that there are no minimums. You can place an order and you accumulate points. It's the smartest way to shop through doTERRA. There are no minimums. So you can spend 1 month buying a chapstick, for example, which is $8 in the back office, and then $6 for shipping, but that $6 is then redeemed in points as well. They can collect really quickly, and you can earn up to 30% back on the oils that you're purchasing. So it's a really good return on your investment to really help promote health and well-being. So I won't say too much about that program, but if that's of interest to you, when we do our welcome call, we'll talk more about that. And I do encourage you to schedule your welcome call with me. When we meet during that time, it will give you an opportunity to place your oils where you will use them. I like to call them trigger habits. So putting your oils where you're triggered to use them. So for example, keeping your lavender on your bedside table because that's where you would likely be using it to promote good sleep. And then lemon by your kitchen sink, for example, to refill your water bottle. So I look forward to chatting with you on your welcome call. Schedule that today. I will send you something out to schedule that with me. And then we will also look deeper into the loyalty program, which I know you will love. Shah, it's such an honor to have this opportunity to serve you. Thank you so much for reaching out. Enjoy your oils. I can't wait for for you to receive them.